Undead Gamer.
Oh hey, how's it going? Rob the Undead Gamer here, and this is a vlog that you're watching. welcome. So, sorry again that content, lack of shit. I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Really terrible last couple of months. I apologise profusely, but I've just not been in the mood. Just not been in the mood to do it. And when the mood takes me, the mood will take me. But till then, no. I've spent most of my time off, which I've had a bit more of recently, sort of doing things that I really enjoy, and I don't feel a certain, what's the word, responsibility to do. Like, it's part of my responsibility to go to work, to eat, and other things like that. That's sort of like part of my responsibilities, and YouTube has almost become that for me. It's become something that I've worked into my life and routine, and something I've worked into being almost like I treat like a second job, which I don't have a problem with. It's just, at the moment, I want to take some time away from that second job and do it when I want to do it, and when I feel like doing it. So if content's a little bit lackluster, or we go with weeks without having content, then I apologise, but it's because in my free time I want to be doing something that I don't have a responsibility to do, or feel like I need to do this. So it gives me time to just chill, relax, and recharge one's batteries. Also, I'm going into my third year of university very soon, so yeah, I'm trying. But where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, let me tell you. Couple of weekends back, so not a weekend just gone, the weekend before, I went LARPing again. Didn't do my fantasy LARP with good friends Josh and Nathan, Katie, and all the other people that do the fantasy LARP, and it was glorious. Had a real fun time. Really good to get my elf on again, and it was just a real good, enjoyable weekend. It was nice to get away, do some stuff, kill some things, and stuff like that, and it was all very good, heavily story-based with our faction, the Elven faction that I'm part of, which was real good fun. We brought a god back to life. I killed a giant spider. Like, what did you do that weekend, huh? You know, tell me. Like, you know, clearly wasn't as good as my weekend. Killed a giant spider. What you got? So, yeah, that was amazing. I might be probably doing a roundup of that on Josh's channel. But if you want to hear me talk about LARP more, let me know, because I will if you want to. I'm just kind of like trying to do a little bit of an update, how's it going, sort of vlog style thing. But I had a really great weekend. It was real hectic, real busy the whole weekend, because obviously it was, the elves went back to our homeland essentially, and got some stuff done. We brought our god back to life, ascended him to the heavens, because he's been dead for about a year or so. So that needed to happen, and we did it, and that was awesome. We had a big ritual and stuff, and all magic and things like that happened, and there was like spiders coming out of the woodwork and trying to attack us and tainting our homeland. We've got to get rid of them, and I killed a massive spider who was their queen. Oh, epic things, shenanigans happened, let me tell you, and we kicked butt and took names and all sorts. Although I lost my voice over the course of that weekend. Well, over the course of the weekend. I lost it a day before we actually went, due to Josh. It was Josh's fault. He made some cracking playlist of all the jams, all the hits we listened to, all the bands. So we're talking Modern Baseball, we're talking Green Day, Biffy Clyro, Sum 41s, all the amazing bands that we listened to. And I was singing my damn lungs out the entire way down there. Bearing in mind I've been suffering from mild cold and flu symptoms as the day that week went on, and I think this was the thing that pushed me over. I all but lost my voice, which was terrible. I needed my voice that weekend. I trundled through. I was high off my tits on throat lozenges. If you can be high off your tits, that's, you know, the analogy I'm using here. And cold and flu medicine and everything like that. Actually, that Thursday we went, I was at work during the day, and I took some cold and flu tablets and then drunk a can of Monster, which is an energy drink, if you don't know, similar to Red Bull or similar. And I thought I was going to die. I don't know what was going on. I thought I was moving really fast and everyone was moving really slow around me. I was freaking out a little bit. Went to one of my colleagues. I said, am I going to die? This is what's happened. I've taken cold and flu tablets and a Monster. Am I going to die? No, was the answer. Of course not, you're being stupid. But wasn't good times. Was not good times. But anyway, when pretty much lost my voice. I'm still suffering. You probably hear it. I don't know. My voice has not been the same. And it's been nearly 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on. So, we're trying our best here. We're trying our best. So, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then I sort of took a week out because I was at work and stuff. I needed time to recharge the battery. It was a bloody busy weekend. Very hectic. And what I've been doing in my free time since then, let me tell you, I've been playing The Witcher Enhanced Edition. The first Witcher, I might add. Not the third one, although I will be playing that at some point. God damn, but no, the original, because I kind of want to play the original games. I want to play the series from start to finish, and I also want to read the books at some point. Once I've finished with the Inheritance Cycle by Christopher Paolini, I'm on the third book at the moment, which I'll be honest, I've gotten into 30% or so way through, but I've neglected it a little bit. I've not been reading it as much as I probably should be, which breaks my heart a little bit, but I've been playing The Witcher. My god, that game is from 2006, 2008? Can't remember. I'm playing it on the Mac, you know, because it's available on Mac. It runs quite well on my Mac because, I mean, Mac's not a gaming thing at all. You know, why you'd make games for the Mac, I've no idea, because the Mac is just terrible for that sort of thing. But this is the hand I've been dealt. This is the hand I dealt myself. I got myself a Mac. But it runs pretty well because it's an old game. It runs pretty well on it. It's not sort of overloaded with anything. It's not struggling at all. And you would be watching Witcher gameplay right now had it not be for the fact that I can't record anything on my Mac without it freaking out and being slow and being terrible. I mean, this is one of the reasons why the Lord of the Rings Online Let's Play stopped, which sucks. Still pains me to this day, because I want to continue that Let's Play. Same reason I've not done some other things that I'd like to do that revolve around PC gaming that I'd like to do for my channel. And another reason why, you know, if you watch my World of Warcraft video, which I did a couple of weeks back, if not a month back, it was anyway. You'll notice that some of the content is laggy, or the footage is laggy, which sucks. I'm sorry for that, but there we go. You're probably watching Skyrim now. I don't know. I don't know what I decided to give to you, but it might be Skyrim. It's probably Skyrim. So, that was the thing that happened. Been playing that. Loving that. Absolutely loving that. Story's amazing. Characters are cool. The gameplay's not that bad. It still holds up. It's still it's probably, I'll be honest, I'm, I don't know, about halfway through the game now-ish. Played about 34 hours of it. And it's probably one of the best RPGs I've ever played. Bearing in mind it's fairly dated now. It's done on quite an old engine. It's quite an old game. Some of the mechanics are a bit iffy. But I'll be honest, it's probably one of the best RPGs I've ever played. So, well done, CD Projekt Red. Fucking phenomenal developer. So, that's what I've been doing with my time. I've not been playing anything other than that. It's nice to play a game for me, for once, because generally the free time I've had, it's been playing games that I'm doing for the channel, so your Dead Space or your Shadows of Mordor, and it's nice to just sit down and play a game for fun, almost. Yes, I'm enjoying playing Dead Space again, and I'm enjoying playing it because Shadows of Mordor, that Let's Play, is my first playthrough of it. And I'll be honest, I'd like to play it a bit more regularly, but sometimes you just want to sit down and play a game for yourself and not have to worry about recording it or doing commentary and stuff like that, and I've not done that for a long time. I've not really played a game for myself for a good couple of months, if not longer. So it's nice to play a game for yourself and really enjoy it. So that's what I'm doing with The Witcher, and that's what I'm having fun with, and it's awesome. So yeah, really enjoying that. What else have I been doing? What else have I been up to? Also been watching Heroes on Netflix. That's a thing. That's the thing I've been doing. Most evenings I spend playing The Witcher and watching Heroes on Netflix. I rewatched the first season. I'd already seen the first season years ago when it sort of aired over here in Britain. And I really enjoyed it. But I kind of like lost my way with it. I think I missed a couple of episodes. Then I was like, what the hell is going on? So didn't continue watching it. But obviously it's all on Netflix. Rewatched the first season. My god, that show's amazing. Although I'm a bit pissed off. Plot holes. Spoiler alert. If you've not seen it, I apologise. Skip ahead a little bit maybe. But why on earth, at the end of season 1, did no one think, oh, where's Sila's body gone? Why has that disappeared? Don't know. Don't know why that happened. Don't know why that was a thing. A little bit annoyed by it. But hey ho, this is what happened. Season 2, I'm on, like halfway through season 2 now. Enjoying it muchly. Very good, very good. So look forward to more of that as it comes. But, so that's it, I guess, for what I've been doing, what I've been up to recently. But tomorrow is very special. Thursday. I decided last week, kind of on a whim, because I've not got much prepared, like I normally do in these scenarios. I'm running a game of tabletop Rupagunnis, based on Josh's system, which is like a D20 system, so similar to D&D. It does take a few bits from D&D. So we're playing that tomorrow, me and a few friends of mine, some housemates, some more friends from uni, which is very exciting. They're all quite excited to play, and that's going to be good fun. I'm not as prepared as I would normally be for a tabletop. Generally, I've written everything out. I've got an entire storyline and game plot and set and everything out. Encounters sorted, loots, everything. Everything. Even to the point where I have music and stuff. But as prepared as I am is a couple of bullet points on a piece of scrap paper, which will I'll flesh out. It's not going to be shit. Don't worry about that. But that'll last 2, maybe 3 games, hopefully. And then after that, once I sort of realise where we're going, I'll have some substantial things written down. And I've also bought a massive pack of dice. I've got about 5 sets of D20s and D10s, 12, 8, 6, 4s, all that business. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to be fun. Really looking forward to playing that. Tomorrow, I'll probably tell you about it next week at some point with a video, maybe, if I can. If I can be bothered. I should be bothered. Depends what goes on. But at some point, I'll probably talk about it in the future. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. So, yeah, that's basically it for what I've been doing recently and why there's been kind of no content. I apologise. I'm sorry. I am. It does suck. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Apart from I'll try. I've got a cup of tea with me right now. So I'm going to enjoy that. Have a little sip of that. It's at that nice warm temperature. That comfortable temperature. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right. So, later on this week, you're going to have some Dead Space. You're also going to have another episode of Drunk Zeros with me and Josh. As for live streams, I can't promise nothing. I'm trying. But, I'll see what happens. I might do a few random, off-the-cuff, casual Let's Plays, rather than the normal, full ones that we do. Just because the days that I plan to do them, Sundays and the Thursdays, those days are going to be filled up a little bit in the next coming weeks with stuff, I think. So, not going to promise anything, but I might do a few off-the-cuff ones. So, yeah, that's basically it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Love you guys. Look out for this month's podcast as well, coming out soon. So yeah, I'm Rob the Undead Gamer. Thank you guys so much for everything, support, the love, loving it. Thank you, and hopefully I'll see you soon in another video, if not on a live stream. Bye bye. Slowly does it, snake.